You know those times where you go through phases where you just feel off and you don't really know why? It's like your energy's been drained and you're emotionally flat and you overreact to like the littlest things. And you know something's not right, but you also know it's not something that you can just think or talk about your way through. Now, that's because a lot of what we carry isn't actually in our minds, it's in our bodies. And it's in our energy systems, and it's these little energy centers that we call the chakras. Now, breathwork is one of those most powerful tools that I've found that clears stuck energy from these centers or chakras. So you have 8 main energy centers that run up and down the body. Each one holds specific emotional patterns and physical ones too. So when energy gets stuck there, it's not just emotional, it starts to show up as symptoms in the body as well. So, for example, if energy gets blocked in the second chakra, then you might feel guilt or shame or unworthiness. But it can also show up physically in your body, like digestive issues or problems with your pancreas or even lower back pain. But when this center is balanced, you'll feel a sense of safety and security in the world, like you belong. Now, another example is the fourth chakra, which is the heart center. Now, this is another big one because this is where we hold grief and abandonment and betrayal. And when this one is blocked, we can experience issues with our immunity. So this can present itself like a reoccurring cough or a cold that just lasts for months, or a skin condition that just won't go away. But when this center is open and balanced, you can have a really strong immune system and you can move from selfishness into selflessness, and you start living with compassion and gratitude and love. Or we can have a look at another center. Let's look at the fifth center, which is our throat chakra. Now, this one is all about expression and truth. So if you're someone who's never felt safe to speak or like voice your opinions, you might find that there could be thyroid imbalances, or you might get chronic sore throats or metabolism issues when the energy is blocked in this center. But when this energy center is open and clear, you'll start to create your reality with your voice. So like with language and with sound, which is an embodiment through expression, right? So here's where breathwork comes in. Because breathwork actually bypasses this thinking mind and instead moves straight into the body, when we breathe intentionally, the breath starts circulating through these energy centers and it starts clearing what's been stuck, and everything begins to shift emotionally, energetically, and physically. So if you've been feeling stuck or you're unwell or maybe you feeling disconnected, then start with your breath and intentionally pull your breath into these centers, because this is how we reclaim our energy and we open up to these higher versions of ourselves.